Cross symbols have existed for thousands of years, signifying different things for the cultures in which they are valued. In fact, the oldest religious symbol is believed to be the solar cross, which influenced many subsequent cross symbols. Today, the cross and many of its variations are associated with Christianity, but there are also secular meanings to crosses. In today's video, we'll take a look at 17 types of crosses and what they mean. Solar Cross. The solar cross is believed to be the oldest religious symbol. It has links to Indian, Native American, European, Middle Eastern, and Asian symbology dating back to prehistoric times. It's commonly associated with the sun and with ancient sun worship. The swastika. Before it was adopted by Hitler's Nazi party, the swastika was a sacred symbol meaning conducive of well-being. It holds deep symbolism in a number of Eastern religions and represents peace, good luck, and well-being. Unfortunately, the Nazi association has meant that the swastika is seen as a hate symbol in the West and is banned in many countries today. Forked cross. Some believe that thieves in Roman times were crucified on forked crosses, but there is no evidence to suggest this, as constructing a forked cross takes considerable labor and expense. Many historians believe that the forked cross is a recent addition to the pantheon of crosses, emerging in the 1300s as a product of mysticism. The forked cross was especially popular during the Middle Ages, when there was a strong focus on the Passion of Christ. Celtic Cross. The exact origins of the Celtic Cross are unknown, but evidence suggests that it was in use before Christianity came to the region and has pagan associations. It may have simply been adapted by missionaries to aid in their evangelizing efforts. Papal Cross. The Papal Cross is the official symbol for the office of the Pope and can only be carried and used by the Pope. Many statues of popes featured the Papal Cross as a symbol of his authority and status. Patriarchal Cross. This is the official heraldic emblem of the archbishops of the Roman Catholic Church. The exact symbolism of the two-barred cross is not clear, but some believe that the second bar signifies the plaque hung above Jesus when he was crucified, proclaiming who he was to all who watched. Others believe that the Patriarchal Cross represents Jesus' death and resurrection. Maltese Cross. The first notable use of this cross was during the Crusades. It was the official emblem of the Knights Hospitallers who were stationed on the island of Malta, where the cross's name came from. Florian Cross. Named after Saint Florian, born in 250 AD, the Florian Cross is similar to the Maltese Cross in design, but is curvier and more flower-like overall. The Florian Cross is a common emblem of firefighting departments and symbolizes firefighters. Russian Orthodox Cross. The Russian Orthodox Cross has 3 bars. This lower bar represents a footrest that Jesus' feet were nailed to when he hung on the cross, while the uppermost bar represents his head. The middle crossbeam represents his outstretched hands. This variation of the cross is commonly used in the Russian Orthodox Church. Greek Cross. Before Christianity, the Greek cross was used as a decorative motif, often featured on architecture, clothing, buildings, and accessories. The symbol held sacred meaning for Pythagoreans who took their vows on it. It was also used by Egyptians in decorations. Today, the Greek cross is associated with the Eastern Orthodox Church and with early Christianity. Cross of Lorraine. This cross is the emblem of Lorraine in eastern France, which was captured by the Germans along with Alsace. The Cross of Lorraine represents the French struggle against German forces, and more universally is a symbol of resistance against evil forces. Crucifix. A crucifix is a cross with a figure of Jesus depicted upon it. Many Roman Catholics prefer crucifixes over crosses, as it is a reminder of Jesus' suffering on the cross. Tau Cross. The Tau Cross is so called because it resembles the Greek letter tau in uppercase form. This type of cross is commonly associated with St. Francis, as he chose it to be his emblem, even using it as a signature. Tau crosses are typically carved out of wood to represent its symbolism of humanity, piety, flexibility, and simplicity. Upside Down Cross. The Upside Down Cross is an inverted Latin cross and is associated with the crucifixion of St. Peter the Apostle. Accordingly, Peter requested to be crucified upside down as he did not feel worthy of being crucified in the same way as Jesus. In modern times, the Petrine Cross is sometimes viewed as an anti-Christian symbol, which has somewhat tainted the symbolism of the cross. Ankh. While it was used in Christian contexts and possibly adapted by early missionaries to assist in their evangelizing efforts, the Ankh remains a predominantly Egyptian symbol. It was used to symbolize the concept of life. Jerusalem Cross. The Jerusalem Cross was significant during the Crusades and was carried as a heraldic cross. When Jerusalem, the Holy Land, was captured from the Muslims, the cross became the symbol of the Crusader state. It symbolizes the 5 wounds of Christ, the 5 main nations involved in the Crusades, and is a reminder of Christianity's link to Jerusalem. The Latin Cross. The Latin Cross is the most recognizable symbol of Christianity and is representative of the cross upon which Jesus died. This type of cross has a vertical post with a crossbeam near the top. If you enjoyed this video and would like to watch similar videos about your favorite symbols, consider subscribing and hitting the like button. And don't forget to click the notification button as well so that we can notify you when new videos and updates are available. Thanks for watching!